Okay guys, this is another video for the CJW Vlogs channel. Today I'm discussing more about my journey, more about what's going on in the land of Cody here. I'm doing a lot of ghostwriting. One of the ways that you can quickly get your writing skills off to a good start is to ghostwrite books for other people. There are many pros and cons to doing this. What I find the pros are you get to write and you get to write fast and you get the real world experience that will make you more disciplined in writing your own books, which that has helped me immensely. I just got through writing a book for another client on the art of persuasion, the good, the bad, the ugly. Um, and it's really good. It's called Practices for Novices, From Novices to Silver-Tongued Gurus, How to Do the Art of Persuasion. It's a very kind of good topic, very salesy kind of topic, a very open topic for those who are interested in sales. In the book, there's a lot of sales talk and a lot of conversational examples that I put in there. So that, getting to know uh, that and do that has been a great experience for me. It's actually opened me up to wanting to write my own books, which I'm writing my own novels. I'm writing um, my own nonfiction books, and recently I've come into something where I'm writing the book version and the course version of Music Composition 100, Composition 101, Composition 102, Theory 101, Theory 102, Theory 103, and so on. Those are all my upcoming courses that are coming down the pipe really quickly. But one of the things that I really dislike about ghostwriting is the fact that you don't get any credit. You don't get any co-writing credit, you don't get any chunk of the royalties after it starts selling, you just get a flat fee. Now, it is a legitimate business. There are plenty of legitimate publishers out there doing tremendous amounts of work, hiring ghostwriters to write terrific books that those publishers can then sell on Amazon or other platforms like Smashwords in order to make a profit. But the problem is, on the writing side, I've noticed that I'm not writing my own material. I'm not in charge a lot of times my own material, and this creates problems. It used to create problems when I started ghostwriting way back in 2011 and 2010. I was ghostwriting and a lot of people would write me and say, you can't say this in the book or you can't say that in the book. That tends to be a real problem for somebody like me who has his own style of teaching, because books are really a form of teaching or entertainment if it's fiction. If it's nonfiction, it's a form of teaching people how to do something. And if I can't have my own conversational style in a book, if I can't have my own conversational way of doing things that's my cliche, that's my spin on stuff, that can really get to be a problem if I'm ghostwriting for somebody else, because I'm trying to mimic their style. Which I'm not saying that that's a bad thing, I'm just trying to say that for certain people who like to create their own stuff, that could be an issue. So I'm just going to go into, my pros and cons with doing the ghostwriting. Ghostwriting is a terrific way to get yourself started, but it's not a good way long term to make money. If you would like to make money writing, it is best that you start off ghostwriting for other people, get some books on Amazon, get a little bit of micro credibility, which is usually you share a portfolio of your ghostwritten work with publishers or other people in the book business that would come to know you. And then you write your own books, and then people, once you put them out, people buy them, and then you go on your merry way and be a self-published author and go for it. I would also try to pick subjects that you already know something about. Now, people are going to want to go, oh, I just want to research and write books that I have no clue about, that I don't give a crap about. And honestly, that is the surefire, surest way to burn you out. I find that when I'm writing a topic that is totally researched, totally manufactured, I have no experience in the topic whatsoever. It is like nails on a chalkboard. It is screeching. It dries me up. And between ghostwriting projects, between books, I have to take a few days and just like do what I'm used to doing, which is writing music and writing my own books. I have to do that for a couple of days, and then I'll go and do the next ghostwriting assignment. And also, you've got to have some experience with ghostwriting in order to get to enjoy it more. When you first start out, you're not going to enjoy it. It's going to be a learning curve. There's all this, you have to deal with details. If you're not a detail-oriented person, do not write books because you will be burnt out as well. Another thing is try to find online work, or ongoing work rather, that will sustain you, and try to find clients that are good for you. Try to find clients that want to write what you want to write about. Try to find clients that take it easy on you. They understand that you're a writer, you're not a robot. There are many people who are outsourcing the ghostwriting stuff who treat people like robots and treat writers like robots, and that's not how it should be done. Try to find clients that really, really give you a great chance. Okay? I just finished a ghostwriting book with another client like a day or two ago. I actually formatted his Kindle and his print versions of the book, and we had a great working relationship, and he asked if I would continue ghostwriting, and I said, I'm open to continue ghostwriting with you because it's been such a positive experience. You didn't make me feel unwanted. You didn't make me feel crappy about, you didn't nitpick, too. You actually liked what I was doing, and you praised me for it, and you made me feel good about what I was doing. And so, yes, I'm open to more opportunities, and I'm also going to be writing my own books as well. So, and he was willing to say, well, what topics do you like to write about? And I told him, I'm a musician and composer as well as a writer, so I like to write about music production and music composition and music theory and all this stuff, because all that stuff is what really gets me. By the way, shameless plug, if you want music theory tutorials, I'm putting more videos on CJW Music Tutorials. That's where the free music theory videos will be housed. So go over there, check it out. I'll put a link under this to the channel, and you can see where that's going to go. So anyway, it's a long-winded log, but choose topics that you know a lot about. Choose clients that really value you and want to keep you on long term. That's very, very important to continue your income as a ghostwriter. And write your own books outside of that as well. That's the final thing I would say, is write your own books outside of that. Give yourself the challenge to get something done, and keep producing and keep producing and keep practicing, because the more you practice your craft, the faster you'll get at ghostwriting books and the more clients you will land. All right, so this is my ghostwriting part 1, pros and cons, what I'm running into. If you guys have any questions, feel free to mark it in the comments. If you want any more ghostwriting videos and tips, please be sure to contact me. Also, be sure to check out my links to my other channels below, as well as the courses. And also be sure to check out my Skype lessons and my other content. I actually put a video on the CJW Music Tutorials channel about my whole website. I will put a link to that video under this video, and you can check that out as well. There's also a link to my CJW Music Lessons website down below. You can check that out, and I will see you on the other side.